Hey y'all, thank you for coming to my channel. I am Saving Grace 999 Tarot, back with another general message for you guys. Today's Monday, so yeah, we finna get messy, okay? I know y'all been waiting. I know, okay. I had to take some me time, but it's okay. I'm back now. So this will be a general message. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't try to force it to fit. Don't get mad when it don't. It's okay. It's a general message. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Go ahead, hit the subscription button, become a part of the family. I would love to have you. I do curse. So if you don't want to hear me cursing, which is fine, you might not want to watch me. And if you wear your feelings on your sleeve, again, you might not want to watch me because I'm not finna sugarcoat this shit. To all my returning viewers, hey y'all. What's the motherfucking deal? Thank you guys for the love and the support, the likes, comments, shares, subscribes. Thank y'all for allowing me to do readings for y'all. Thank y'all for the donations and the gifts, which are always appreciated. And thank y'all for fucking with me. Y'all already know I fucks with y'all. So we finna go ahead and get started. So go get your blood, get your drink, whatever you need, only if you need it. Only if you need it, okay? If not, cool, just remember y'all. Spirit, I miss y'all too, okay? So Spirit, bless the collective with the messages that they need to hear on this good old messy Monday. Protect me as I channel the messages for the collective's highest good. Anybody sending any negative energy my way, I ask that that energy is returned to sender 1,000-fold. In Jesus' name, amen, amen, and amen. So let's see. Hold on, y'all. I gotta close it. Well, let me close this door real quick because they out there working on my front yard, but it sounds like they're working in my backyard. So hold on. Okay. So let's see what's going on this old messy Monday. Let's see what the energy is. Okay, what's the message? Child, they still at it, y'all. They still at it. Voodoo hoodoo being done on you. Protect yourself, or at least somebody's trying. Somebody's trying, but I feel like they're gonna be exposed because the card is yellow. Okay, so I'm finna stop talking. I missed y'all, so y'all know I runs my mouth. But let me get the cards out. Shit done got real. Okay, so somebody about to fuck around and find out. Shit done got real. What else? 10 of Swords. Baby, somebody going through it. Somebody going through it. Maybe because they came for you. This could be the universe, your ancestors. This could be somebody. Okay, let's see. What else? What's the message? I think I'm going to get 9. 9 makeshift messages. I miss you too, more than you think. So this has something to do with a third party, or ex. So this could have been a karmic or somebody in their family or their friend group that was, you know what I'm saying, trying to wish bad on you. It don't necessarily have to be voodoo or hoodoo, but I'm just saying. You've changed. Okay. Yeah, somebody thought you was going to be the same person forever. And unfortunately, no, you've changed. Okay? What else? Baby. Cards don't want to come out. Control, possessive, and dominant. Okay, in a nutshell. Just with these 6 cards, your ex is still lurking. This is somebody who wanted to control you, they wanted to have they wanted you to be their puppet. Okay? And you not dealing with this person anymore. For whatever reason, you don't see them the same, but you've changed. You're not the same person that you used to be when you were dealing with this person. Now, somebody connected to this person has been throwing negative energy at you, but shit getting real. Fights, 911 shootout, it could be spiritual or it could be literal. It could be somebody getting into it with this third party or with your ex. I don't know, but somebody's having a very painful ending. And it could be this person. They obviously want to talk to you with the 10 of Swords and the control, possessive, and dominant card being in the, basically the future position. So 3 more. Let's see. What is? Child, I told y'all. I regret running from this union. This your ex. It's your ex. Yeah, so if you don't want to hear about your ex, just go and leave. I've been gone a whole week, y'all. I have not sat at this table for a whole week. So if the energy is coming out, it's coming out. Don't get mad at me. I just read the messages. Hey. So, y'all done went through a spiritual awakening. That's why you've changed. And now this person, they done fucked around and now they find it out. I don't know what they thought, but what they thought is not what that is when it comes to you. One more. Oh, yeah. no self-respect, no self-worth, very insecure, settles. So the person that y'all was dealing with, not only were they trying to be controlling and possessive, thought they could, make you their puppet. This person was very insecure. So that means they probably had a big ass ego. They were somebody who settled for less. Y'all are not the same. It's the same message. Y'all are not the same. Look, missing you but still stuck in a toxic situation. I cannot make it up. And they miss you, but they want to close this gap between you and them, but they don't know how. Why? Because they still stuck in a toxic ass situation. So it's the same energy, y'all. Even though it is over with this person, it's the same energy. We being messy, so Spirit wants y'all to know your ex is miserable. Miserable with the person that they 9 times out of 10 chose over you or listened to. Because it don't have to be a romantic person. But see, the love that you once had with this person, the way you used to feel about this person, how you saw this person, all of that has changed. That's the center of the reading. You are not the same. You've ascended. You on a whole high vibration, so it's like you looking down at them, at the ex, like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Type of energy. And I just kind of feel like they sad about it. They miss you more than you fucking think. It says I miss you too. So for some of y'all, you may see this person from time to time, whether y'all have kids together, y'all work together, y'all just stay in the same neighborhood, whatever. You probably told this person, I miss you, but I don't want to be with you. You know what I'm saying? And they regret it because they thought maybe they would have an opportunity to maybe, right their wrong or, see if they can have their cake and eat it too. I don't know, but baby, it's over. It's over. But they miss you, but they still stuck in a damn toxic situation. It says they are hiding a medical secret. Oh, multiple people are at risk. And I feel like it's whoever this person is that is doing some type of magic towards you. They do voodoo, they do hoodoo, they do candle, they do moon. But same thing they thought was going to happen to you. What goes around comes around. They getting it. Baby, they getting their ass handed to them. So I'm going to go and turn these over because y'all know I would keep going from the bottom, but we're not going to do that. We're going to talk about it because I've been missing y'all. What y'all been up to? What y'all been doing? What goes around comes around. You know what I'm saying? So your ex and whoever the ex is dealing with or whoever the ex was talking to is receiving some karma for coming for you. Shit done got real. They are in the fuck around and find out phase. Okay, yeah, that's being very messy. And like I said, I've been gone for a whole damn week. Shit. Baby, it's like this energy couldn't wait till I come back. Shit, because I was like, but I don't see this as, being bad for you. I just see it being bad for them. So, I don't know. Spirit wants you to know this for a reason. So, let's get into it. But, protect yourself. Because you got people sending you negative energy. It's people connected to an ex. I don't think it's an ex sending you this negative energy. I just think it's somebody connected to this ex, okay? So, just protect yourself. Pray, cleanse, speak against it, return that shit back, okay? So, clarify the message for the collective on this good old messy Monday. Somebody in their feelings, water by Trina. They in their feelings, bottom of the deck. Oh. Water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Queen of Cups. Yeah. They in their feelings. And then you got water. Again, that's double confirmation. There's a water sign that's in their motherfucking feelings. Why? Because you're no longer sharing the love. See, they too late. They too late. Some of y'all got a whole nother offer coming toward y'all. So, unfortunately, for your ex, it's too late. Too late. You got your cup closed. You don't see this person. You don't have the same feelings you once had for them. But this voodoo hoodoo being done on you, who is this coming from, Spirit? Who is this coming from? So the collective can be a little bit more precise when protecting themselves or returning it. Who is this coming from, child? A Scorpio or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like this is a relationship that has ended. So this is somebody connected to your ex. Somebody's been let go. The Nine of Wands in the reverse is somebody who is no longer fighting for something, no longer interested in pushing through or seeing things from a different perspective. Like, no. And then the Tower in the reverse is them refusing to go through this, whatever ending this is. That's why they don't let it go. And whoever the third party is connected to your ex is the person that's throwing negative energy at you. They throwing negative energy at you because they don't want it to be over with the ex. That ain't got nothing to do with you, but in they, little bitty delusional mind, they know how this person feel about you. But just because this person feel a certain way about you don't mean you're going to take them back. Y'all not together already. Look, but see, this person they know that this person want to come towards you, though. They know this person wants you and still got a lot of passion for you. But see, again, they delusional. They just in their feelings. Hurt people. Misery loves company. And see, they see you winning. I don't know what you're doing, but you're winning. With the Six of Wands, you're getting a lot of attention for something. Because they looking too. And they just hurt. They jealous. They jealous because of the person that they want. This person wants you, but you don't even want this person. Especially if you've had them already and you have their ex. You know what I'm saying? So, why throw look, the magician, I'm telling you, baby. This person probably going to a practitioner. They may, indulge a little bit. I don't know, Google magic, whatever they doing. They are trying their best to stop you in your tracks for whatever reason. Well, not for whatever reason. You are winning. You being recognized for something that you do. I don't know. You got a lot of attention. People may be talking about you, in rooms you ain't been in. I don't know who this third party is. Again, it could be their family member. It could be a friend group. It could be a co-worker. It could be a lover. I don't know. But baby, somebody's throwing magic at you, so protect yourself, okay? Protect yourself. You can protect. If you ain't got nothing tangible to protect yourself with, you always have prayer. You always have prayer. Okay, that's free. So, but if you want to get things, you can get some tourmaline, you can get some obsidian, you can get dragon's blood, you can get, the incense, the oil, the spray. Like, I'm just saying, there's a lot of things you can protect yourself with. Just protect yourself. If you weren't doing something right, you wouldn't have this energy coming at you. So again, it's supposed to happen, but unfortunately, they too weak to stop you. They too weak. And what you doing ain't got nothing to do with what they got going on. But in their little delusional mind, you're the reason. So they trying to, hocus pocus shit. Saving grace, 999. What else? Look, the World card in the reverse. Yeah, they don't want a karmic cycle to end, but unfortunately, it's coming to an end. It probably has not come completely to an end because again, it says I'm still stuck in a toxic situation, but it's headed in that direction. Look, Eight of Cups. It's headed in that direction. Why? Because your ex, now that they see things from a different perspective, now about you, shit, now they want to be with you. They realize they're in love with you. So shit done got real for this ex and this third party and this karmic energy, whether it's from the universe or from, one another. But somebody's going through a very painful ending. Shit done got real. Oh, they got stuck. Eight of Wands, just and whatever this is, it's like moving fast. Whether this is legal issues, because you do have 911 here, so it could be legal issues. There could have been an argument that led to a fight because the Eight of Wands is, communication, fast communication. Somebody was talking out the side of their neck, somebody, you know what I'm saying? Anything, they call the police on that person. It's just a whole lot going on, baby, and everybody is talking about it. Everybody is definitely talking about how they see you winning too. You got a lot of people that kind of like you, and this is rubbing other people the wrong way. It's rubbing people the wrong way. So, Eight of Swords, like you are on the minds of several people, and you don't even know it. You don't even know it, and I don't even think these are people that don't like you. Maybe they were just dragged into the situations. They could be the ex, of course, but like some of the ex's friends, some of the karmic's friends, you know, significant other. It's just it's crazy. It is going down in their life, okay? All because you out here shining, you out here winning, you out here looking good, you out here looking blessed, and they don't understand how. After all this magic, I wished all this bad, but unfortunately, again, since you've been through an ascension, a spiritual awakening, you cannot be touched. You can't be touched. I don't know what they thought, but they finding out the hard way now that no. Wrong bitch, wrong nigga. Sorry, but it is what it is. Remember, what goes around comes around. Yeah, you may have been at the bottom at one point. You may have been sad at one point. You may have been, you know what I'm saying, going through it at one point. But now, you're not. You're winning. Yeah, what else? Shit done got real. All because, I'm telling y'all got, this is more than one person that y'all got looking at y'all, wanting to be with you for whatever reason. Look at this. You got the Knight of Swords, baby. Somebody is mad as fuck, and I think this is the Emperor right up under the Knight of Swords. The Emperor, baby. Y'all got a lot of people that want to be with y'all. Oh, shit done got real. Shit done got, baby. And this is not true, but I just hear homewrecker, but not because of anything you did, but because of everything that the third party did, whoever they are. Them throwing this magic, like if they threw magic for this person not to see you in a particular light or to not want you, the magic unfortunately has backfired and everybody wants you. Buddha lovers. Look, especially if you smoke. They think that shit so sexy. Look. Baby, people are seeing you as an earth angel. Do you hear me? The collective is not this evil person you said they were. The collective is sweet and kind and compassionate. These people have when people think about you, it's just the calmness of everything. You bring peace to people's life, and you don't even realize it. You don't even realize. Well, you probably do realize it. When people come around you, they tell you, I just feel comfortable with you. People come to your house, they go to sleep. Every time. It's just feels so peaceful in here. Of course it do, because it's surrounded by light. But I'm saying, so are you. Yeah. Yeah. Good plan! So are you, baby. Shit done got real because the people who was coming for you are realizing that you cannot be touched. Not at all. Maybe back then, but not now. People are jealous of you because it may have taken you some time to be in this energy, but you happy. And you single. A lot of y'all are happily single. And people are looking at you like, damn, I want to shoot my shot. You're sitting around smoking. They sitting around smoking. And one of the friends done popped off and told the ex, shit, since y'all ain't fucking around, shit, I might as well shoot my shot. They done got into it. They have gotten into it and it has went down. Do you hear me? Fist flying. Yes, fist flying. I don't know who you are, but it's crazy. But again, they shouldn't have been. See, what people fail to realize when they talk about you and run their mouth about you, it makes people curious. So people are going to come see who the talk is about. And unfortunately, just because it's like when they saw you and however way they saw you, whether it was at a job, in a corner store, on your porch, on a platform, I don't know. You were very intriguing. And not in the way that they heard about you, but it was like something about you was just alluring. Like, even though sirens are bad, but I'm not meaning it. It's like you were like a siren to people, but it was your energy, like just calling them to you. You know, sirens are those so-called mermaids that be in the ocean that, you know, people in the ocean hear. They sound like they singing beautifully or whatever to lure men to them. And once the man come, unfortunately, they meet their demise. But not in this instance. With you, it's like your energy is gravitating everybody towards you as it should. It's going to gravitate the good and the bad. And the bad is the third parties. that are throwing magic at you, and the magic is not sticking. It's actually boomeranging, and it's making the opposite happen. So unfortunately, keep sending this reefer, sending me straight to heaven. Look, some of y'all smoke, because I know I do. And again, you got the backing of the universe surrounding you. So I don't know what these people thought. Look, the ex ain't trying. It's your ex. They don't want to let you go. The lovers. I can't show the card. But there's an ex that's not trying to let you go. And whoever is connected to this ex is so fucking miserable that they want you. And then again, there's other people connected to the ex and the third party that also want you. Ten of Swords energy. Who is this going through this painful ending? This is saving grace. Not, yeah, it's your ex. Yeah, it's that ex of yours. Why they going through a painful ending? Because of what they lust. I mean, I was trying to say lusting. They lust for you. Like, but again, it's your energy is pulling this person towards you, but you're not even trying to. You're not. Look, this person's just a hoe out here. Confidently lost. Sabrina Claudio. This person, they don't know no better. They confidentially lost. They ain't gonna tell nobody that they lost, but they are. This person is still very inconsistent. They gonna think that they can just come in and, you know what I'm saying, use what they got to, get you to take them back. But no. They want another chance, but I don't see another chance coming. Ten of Swords energy is this person realizing that they ain't got no... They don't have a chance. Basically, they don't. Look, the Knight of Pentacles, you are not accepting anything from this person. In your mind, you feel like this person ain't got shit to offer you any motherfucking way. Look, the Seven of Wands, you no longer even want to fight for this person. You're not going to fight for this person. This person, unfortunately, wants you to let your guard down, and they want to come in, and then they want to make you believe that, yes, we can build, we can have, we can do, but the Knight of Pentacles is in the reverse. This person ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. Especially if they trying to come in and convince you that they want to have something with you. How do they want to have something with you when they ain't even got shit for themselves? It don't make sense, right? It don't. Look, see what I'm saying? The Empress. They want you to take care of them. A male or female. Y'all know I'm a little goofy. And for the people that be getting mad in the motherfucking comments talking about I shouldn't be laughing, fuck you. I'm going to laugh because the shit is funny. Yeah, what goes around comes around. It ain't fun when the rabbit got the gun, huh? You must have been the Karmic. You must have been the one that was out there doing the bullshit. Because in what world is this not funny? That somebody is getting the same thing that they did. Not saying that you should gloat. It's a difference, boo-boo. Laughing at what they got going on right now and gloating about what they going through, it's two totally different things. So get an understanding. Okay? Get out your feelings. I told you not to watch me if you wear your feelings on your sleeve. So, skedaddle. Okay? They miss you. This person miss you. They do. More than you think. Miss you too. So, again, for some of y'all, you converse with this person from time to time. Maybe you have to. Maybe they're a baby daddy. Maybe they're a baby mama. Maybe they're a co-worker. I don't know. But they miss you too. More than you think. Who would miss the Empress? Male or female. Again, it's just energy. I miss you too. More than you think. Yeah. See what I'm saying? Page of Wands. Want to talk so bad. But some of y'all, this person may, reach out with a message. This sounds sad, baby. That song sounds sad. Okay, get your roll on. Everybody get your roll on. Oh, baby, this person is about to reach out to y'all and tell you, I can't let you go. I don't want to let you go. Please talk to me. Please give me another chance. So you got a message coming in. Some good news for some of y'all. The Hierophant. Oh, somebody done learned their lesson. This Taurus done learned their lesson. This stubborn person has learned their lessons. That's what the news is about. That's what they gonna tell you when they reach out to you. I know I was stubborn. I know I didn't want to listen before, but I realize now that, I'm nothing without you. Look, I don't give to that person anymore. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. I don't even accept nothing from her or him. They be trying to give me stuff. I don't want nothing from because mind you, what got their ass in trouble was the fact that somebody was given to them. So they start paying more attention to that other person and start breadcrumbing you. But for whatever reason, they don't want nothing from this person no more. They don't want nothing. They don't look. See, now they feeling hopeless. They have no desire to be in a relationship or married to this person anymore. Okay, dang, I forgot. Hopefully they didn't see that. Hopefully it went. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, feeling hopeless. They thought their wishes were being fulfilled. They thought everything that they could ever want and desire they were going to have in this other situation, and it just did not happen. It didn't happen. Now they thinking about what they had with you, wanting to come towards you, but still stuck in a whole toxic situation. Make it make sense. Come on now, make it make sense. You don't even see this person the same anymore. You've changed. And they not like us. See what I'm saying? The Four of Swords. You no longer stressing about this situation. You no longer care to keep this situation together. You don't. At one point, you was like, I'm going to just keep the peace. I'm not going to say nothing. I'm going to just go with the flow. But doing that kept getting you hurt with the Three of Swords. It's like you refused to accept the truth. You were laying on the truth, but not anymore. Now that the truth is out, now that you see this person for what they are or who they are, you no longer want to deal with what come with this person, which is nothing but heartbreak. Nothing but heartbreak. Yeah, so you removed your energy from this toxic ass person and the toxic ass drama that they got going on in their motherfucking life with whoever this third party situation is, and you went within. You soul searched, and this is not some shit that you signed up for, and you're not finna continue to go through it. You're just not. You changed. Yeah. You ain't in the field of fixing anybody, because when we first get with somebody, we see their potential. You know what I'm saying? You see the flag, but you be like, I'm gonna let them make it this time. Maybe they didn't know. No, they knew. But unfortunately, so get your roll on. Let this person stay where the hell they at. Let them face their karma, because that's all this is their karma. Some of y'all may want to end up getting back with an ex at some point, in the future, but I don't see it happening right now. I don't. You changed. Look, see what I'm saying? You used to see this person as your knight in shining armor, King of Pentacles. You used to wanted to have a family with this person. You wanted this person to be your boo, your bae, your hubby, your wife. You know what I'm saying? You did. Look, see what I'm saying? Queen of Pentacles, you did. You did. You saw you and this person as the perfect ass couple. But I think them secrets done kind of exposed how this person truly is and what they truly are, and now you believe it. Now you trust in your intuition. It didn't make you happy. You weren't happy when you found out about the shit, because again, you thought this was the one, but you accepted the truth. And you pulled your energy back, and you've been standing strong in it. You was a little weak for this person at one point. You was. So don't lie and say you wouldn't. We have all been there. Biggity bounce, slide, ride. Now you in this hot girl, hot boy energy. Okay? And they know it. What else? You've changed. You don't see this person as the one anymore. Look, Queen of Swords. And it's crossing. It's crossing. So it's like, yeah, you got me fucked up, but, I don't have no ill feelings towards you. We can talk, but don't come toward me with no bullshit. You're no longer, staying quiet to keep the peace. You may be a little bit gentle with your delivery. I see you being a little gentle with the delivery, but, yeah, you gonna say what the fuck you want to say. How you want to say it. If they wear their feelings on their sleeve, that's on them. That ain't on you. Look, so what I'm saying, you already know that this person wanna come back to you, because they done probably told you. Some of y'all already know that this person constantly thinks about you because they have told you. But y'all also know that this person lie. This person is manipulative. This person good for, stretching the truth. So, it's like, should you, invest, or should you just move the fuck on? Some of y'all gonna be met with that dilemma. A lot of y'all have already made up in y'all mind that y'all moving on. Y'all not dealing with this. But for those of y'all that could still be going through it, ain't nothing wrong with you weighing your pros and cons. Okay, never let somebody make you feel like you wrong because you may still feel something towards somebody that did A, B, C, and D to you. People change. They don't change overnight, but people can change. Now, whoever this was, they were definitely very possessive. They had a big old ass ego. It was always them, never you. So, you know, I just kind of feel like you just don't want to go back into that type of energy. You're not finna allow somebody to put you in this box that they had you in the past. You just not gonna do it. They know that too. Control, possess. See what I'm saying? Queen of Wands, bitch. You know your word. I didn't mean to call you a bitch, but y'all know how I talk. Like, for some of y'all, this was definitely a soulmate that you were dealing with. Because the King and Queen of Wands, we seen the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So, and I would not be surprised if I don't see the King of Swords at some point before the end of this, reading. But the Queen of Wands, you know your worth. You know your worth. And you're very confident in your worth. And this person knew your worth. But I just kind of feel like they played on your emotions, because the first thing we saw was the Queen of Cups with her cup closed. I feel like in the past, you showed this person more love and like genuine love, compassion, like nurturing energy, because you really wanted things to work out. Even though you knew your worth, you still kind of settled. You did in the past, not anymore. What? I'm telling y'all, not anymore. Baby, I love how my spirit team be confirming. See, you've moved. A lot of y'all are moving on. Y'all learned this lesson. And you freed yourself from, the whatever ideologies used to carry to keep you in this situation. You've ascended to a whole nother level. You're on a whole higher level, a whole higher frequency, and you know your worth now. This person nobody could ever control you again. Control, possessive, and dominant. Maybe somebody wants you to control them. Be possessive over them. Look, the Queen of Cups, it came out. I'm telling you. All the love that you was putting into this person, whoever they are, you're no longer doing that. You pouring all that shit into you. That's why this person miss you so motherfucking much. Look. And then the Six of Pentacles. I mean, the Six of, I don't know why I thought the Six of Pentacles, but the Six of Wands. Like, you winning. Since you have walked away from this person and turned your back on whoever this person is and abandoned them like they abandoned you. And I feel like the way you abandon them is by letting them finally go. You want to be over there. You want to be in that situation. You want to be with that person. Cool. I'm going to let you go. And you doing that projected your life in a whole different direction. Now you winning. Now you shining. Now you getting a lot of recognition. And a lot of people have eyes on you. And a lot of people want you. They like what they see. Saving grace, 999. They like what they see. You can't help it that people liking you. Because they do. Especially your ex. Especially your ex. Shit, can't even stop thinking about you. People from your past that may have done you dirty, that may have slept on you, regret it now. They regret it now. They regret running from this. Regret running from this union. They regret running from this connection. They regret sleeping on you. They regret counting you out because they couldn't count. I'm just saying, they regret it. They all do. Top of the world, A-Ball and MJG. Why? Because now you on top of the world. What goes around comes around. Everybody not going to always be on the bottom of the wheel. Everybody's not going to always be there. In the past, you was learning your lessons. And they were some tough lessons. But you have learned them. You have crossed over to the other side. Now you win. And look, you no longer carrying burdens that do not belong to you. It ain't yours. You gave it right back to who it belonged to. All the people that held some type of power over you, you gave that shit back because you realized it wasn't yours. It wasn't yours to carry, so fuck it. I start over. You did. You was waiting on God. You waited for your ships to come in, and now you in this Queen of Pentacles energy, focused on you, focused on your bag, building your empire. Just being great. You being great. You on top of the world. You sitting on top of the world. And people from your past hate that for them. They hate that for them. Look, Eight of Pentacles, especially these people that you used to help. Exes, family, friends. A lot of y'all is definitely romantic because you're not going to be in a union with your family or your friends. Well, maybe friends. I don't know. But People that slept on you, baby, people that didn't want to help you when you were down and out and, you know, going through whatever you was going through, they regret it now. They regret it because now they doing bad. Now they need some help and you sitting on top. The wheel has turned. Yeah. Look, 3 of Pentacles. Especially if they left you for somebody else. That person has completely drained them. They invested in something that they shouldn't have invested in. And that's the truth. Yeah. That's the truth. They should have invested in you when they had you. Look, the Emperor came out crossing. And for a lot of y'all, like I said, this is definitely a soulmate connection. It could have been a twin, you know. I don't know. There's whatever you believe in. But it was definitely your ex. They slept on you. Didn't even realize that they were sleeping on the other half. They didn't even realize it till it was too late. 10 of Cups. I'm telling you, baby, whoever they are. All your exes. All my exes live in Texas. Well, I'm just saying. Baby, they all hate they had a big old ass ego. Hate that they had like this idea that, you know, everybody want them, everybody beneath them type of energy. And unfortunately, that's just not what that is when it comes to you. It may have been that in the past, but not now. So, Ascension. Not now. I'm telling you. You have awakened. Your eyes are open now. You can see clearly now. You're no longer living in a motherfucking illusion. And you're not buying no motherfucking fake ass dreams. You're just not. Why would you? You realize for some of y'all realize y'all wasted y'all time dealing with a person that you felt like loved you and all they was doing was playing in your motherfucking face. You invested so much and never got nothing in return. Why stay in that type of situation? You ain't losing shit. You walk away from it, what are you losing? Nothing. Somebody that you had a lot of emotions for. Because it ain't nothing tangible. I mean, some of y'all could have been married to somebody. But if you were already miserable in the marriage, again, what are you losing? Nothing. You've gained the whole world by walking away and putting all that energy into you. And they know that. They know that. You've ascended. Standing in your truth. And continue standing in your truth. Soul Ascension. Awakening. Soul Ascension. Awakening. I mean, but it be like that. Look, it be like that. Ace of Wands. Yeah, somebody is stuck. Look, child, somebody cannot stop thinking about what the fuck they have lost now that they have lost you. And a lot of y'all is definitely your ex, whether it's an ex-husband, ex-wife, you know, ex-lover. They lack of self-respect. They lack of self-worth. They lack of money or whatever it was. Their insecurities to you know, people who need outside attention are very insecure within themselves. The bigger picture. You see what I'm saying? They weren't looking at the bigger picture. You were put into this person's life to actually both of y'all ascend together. Both of y'all grow together. But they chose to stay in this low vibrational, toxic ass energy. And unfortunately, you have outgrown this person. You have outgrown this person. You saw the bigger picture. And now you living it. You living. It's bigger than black and white. It's a problem with the whole way of life. Can't change overnight. Yeah. But we got to start somewhere. Might as well go ahead start. Y'all started with yourself. Y'all knew it wasn't going to go no goddamn where. The devil is there. Y'all was like, I got to do something different. You weren't finna keep putting yourself through this unnecessary ass pain and toxicity just because of some potential that you saw in somebody. Because once you realize the truth, it became bigger than black and white. Yeah, it was all about you. Keep it that way. Keep it that way. No self-respect. Whoever this person chose over you, see what I'm saying? Whoever they chose over you, settle for less because they are less. You heard me? This person is very inconsistent. Whoever they went towards is just as much of a hoe as they are. Just as much. You know what I'm saying? 2 hoes. Look. Spirit said, continue to move forward. Intuitively, you already know. You are on a very high vibration because every time I talk about you, it's nothing but major arcanas. You and this person not even on the same vibrational level anymore. That's why you and them will never be together. Not no time soon. Like, look, oh, the 5 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. This person trying to act like they don't have any regrets, you know. But the truth has already come out. They regret running. They miss you. So them pretending ain't gonna mean nothing. They don't look. Because the truth can be seen. The universe is allowing y'all to see it. Like a fly on the motherfucking wall. Know that this person have nightmares about you and the selfish decision that they made to either bind themselves to somebody because of what they thought this person had, or listening to the wrong people. Family members, friends. Yeah. Stressing. Nightmares. Can't even handle it. But they trying to, they weren't trying to appear unbothered. But they very bothered. What else? Look, I told her, look, they wish they wouldn't have never played in your face. The Lovers, I can't show it. And the Five of Swords in the reverse. This person is miserable. Wishing that they would have never tried to play mind games with you. They wish they would have never lied to you, deceived you, listened to these family members. Like, they just wish they wouldn't have did it. Because now you don't even want them. Or at least, that's how they feeling. Some of y'all, that's what that is. And they know it. And if y'all do talk to each other, let's say co-parent, work together, still live by each other, or still just being cordial, this person know that you ain't got time to play with them. Yeah, we can talk, we can be cordial, we can be cool, but no, ain't nothing. You have no chances, so I'm not even going to entertain that type of talk. Okay? And they know it. Look, but they want you back so bad. It's bigger than black and white. It's a problem with the whole way of life. The Two of Cups. This person is realizing what they lost when they lost you. And I'm saying, it's the energy. This person can't believe that they lost a jewel. And they know they deserve a little bit. They know they deserve everything that they getting. King of Swords. This was a soulmate for y'all. Some of y'all, it was a counterpart twin. Others of y'all, it was a karmic soulmate. And King of Swords, you made a head over heart decision to do what was best for you. And you happy. Nine of Pentacles. Happily single. Very fruitful. And you multiplying. And this person just don't want to let you go. Unfortunately, it looked like they have already lost you. So, there y'all have it, child. Messy Monday. It's definitely messy. Because all your exes that live in Texas, no, I'm just playing, but all your exes are regretting that they slept on you. And then you got a third party that's trying to throw negative energy at you, but that shit done backfired. They was hoping people wouldn't want you and people wouldn't like you. People love you. People fantasize about being your husband or your wife. You know what I'm saying? So, it backfired. Final message for the collective when it comes to this whole Messy Monday reading. Final message for the collective when it comes to this whole Messy Monday message. Keep shining. Because y'all, I don't know what you do, but whatever this Six of Wands energy is, it was meant to happen. This situation was meant to push you into this. So enjoy it. Baby, enjoy the blessings that God has for you, okay? Because you deserve it. You deserve it, okay? But going through this bullshit, it says, don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow. And you did. You went through this shit. It didn't break you. It says, don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow. So it is necessary to experience the difficult times. That's when you will grow the most. This pushed you into this Empress energy. Male or female. There is always light at the end of a dark tunnel. Again, Spirit said, now bitch, clap for yourself. You did that, bitch. You did that. Shit. You understood the assignment. You had to take the test a few times. You know what I'm saying? You did. But you finally understood the assignment. You saw that little light and you went toward that shit and now you winning, or you will be. It's a process. Everybody on different parts of their journey. Some of y'all are already experiencing the blessings and the highs of your ascension. Some of y'all are in the midst of going into your ascension. Some of y'all may be at the beginning, just not going through the breakup and da-da-da-da. This too shall pass, okay? It says comparing yourself to others, because trust, you're one of a kind. Comparing yourself to others keeps you stuck in a cycle of guilt and shame and continues to separate you from your blessings. That's for you new boots, okay? It keeps you small. Understand that everyone has their own journey. which always unfolds in divine timing. My spirit team, they do that. Okay, new people, confirmation. Your time will come. Because I just got a text message. But I just said all of this. And I didn't even, y'all know what happens. But anyway, understand that everyone has their own journey, which always unfolds in divine timing. Your timing will come. Okay? This too shall pass. You on the right path if you going through this currently, or you went through this and you feel like, you know, it's coming out, when it's going to change. It's going to change. Things will change. Things will turn in your favor. Why? Because you deserve it. As long as you understand the assignment and, you know what I'm saying, you pass that test, why wouldn't you be rewarded? You will be. Okay? But I'm going to end it right there. This is my daughter. Hope you guys enjoyed the reading. If so, I ask that you hit the thumbs up button, comment down below, share the video. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that now. We'd love to have you. If you'd like to donate to my channel, get your girl a gift, because y'all know I love surprises. All the information is down below. Bye, y'all.